Welcome to today's episode. Our focus is on country A, a nation that has recently transitioned to democracy. Institutions remains weak and corruption is widespread, so companies must carefully plan their entry. Should investment be cautious, gradual, or aggressive?
The answer is cautious and gradual. Firms should begin with pilot projects or limited operations to test the market and adapt before scaling up. But what political or institutional risk should they expect?
The main risks are political instability, weak enforcement of laws, and perceived corruption. This can lead to sudden regulatory changes, unreliable contracts, and reputational challenges. Strong compliances and anti-corruption standards are essential.
Furthermore, adaptation is equally important. Transparency in business practices, partnerships with reputable local firms, and community initiatives will build legitimacy. Corporate social responsibility projects also show commitment to democratic consolidation.
In conclusion, entering country A requires patience and discipline. Gradual investment, robust risk management, and community engagement can secure commercial success while supporting democratic stability.
And the broader lesson is clear. In emerging democracies, business strategy must align with institutional realities. Sustainable growth depends on reinforcing democracy and the rule of law.
Welcome to episode 2. Our focus is on country B, a mid-stage democracy with moderate political stability and ongoing reforms. For international companies, this environment presents both opportunities and challenges. Should investment be cautious, gradual, or aggressive?
The best approach is measured but optimistic. Companies can expand gradually, increasing commitments as reforms strengthen institutions. Aggressive entry would be premature, but steady growth is possible. What risks should firms anticipate?
Risks include incomplete reforms, moderate stability that could slow progress, and bureaucratic inefficiency. Legal frameworks may still be evolving, creating uncertainty. Firms that must remain flexible and prepared for policy shifts.
Adaptation is key. Companies should align with reform efforts, maintain strong compliance, and partner with reform-minded local firms. Community investment in education and workforce training will build goodwill and reinforce democratic consolidation.
In summary, country B requires balance, cautious optimism, disciplined risk management, and proactive adaptation. Sustainable growth depends on supporting reforms while expanding responsibility. In Chapter 3, we'll be talking about country C, a well-consolidated democracy with a strong rule of law and transparent markets. For international companies, this environment is highly favorable. Should investment be cautious, gradual, or aggressive?
Here, companies can pursue a confident and proactive strategy. Significant investments are feasible because institutions are stable, regulations predictable, and corruption minimal. What risks remain in such a setting?
Risks are less institutional and more competitive. Firms must meet high standards of transparency, labor protections, and environmental regulations. Compliance is essential, but these safeguards also build trust.
Adaptation should emphasize innovation and integration. Companies can strengthen legitimacy by aligning with local values of fairness, investing in research and development, and engaging in sustainability initiatives.
In conclusion, country C offers ambitious growth opportunities. Success depends on innovation, compliance, and community engagement, while reinforcing the democratic systems that sustain prosperity.